These are this stage eye bags, so these are older with. You see that there? So that's Kate's left eye bag with like the little kind of crow's feet laughter lines. But they're quite dinky. From the life cast of Kate, they were sculpted, bearing in mind the movement when she wrinkles her eyes. But the gelatin's nice because once it gets warmer during the day, they kind of soften up and move nice.
I didn't write anything about you.
From the life cast of Kate, they were sculpted and then moulded and then injected with gelatin, open the mould and then powdered so they don't stick to themselves.
I didn't look at what I was writing there, so I have no control over it. Actually, yesterday there was somebody on set who I'd never seen before, and he was quite a cute and lovely boy. Yeah. And so I'm sort of going, oh, hi, like this, and then I looked at and I looked in the mirror to check my eye, and I went, oh no,
oh no, oh
no, no, that was so tragic of me. I just basically gave like a nice little twinkly smile to somebody, you know, thinking that I just looked like normal, you know, friendly Kate, you know.
No.
No! This boy, we had absolutely no idea who I was, so he must have just thought, why is that granny smiling at me in a slightly sideways, slightly flirty manner? God,
but also our
really
granny,
does make me tragic,
you know, there's
actually.
some grannies that could have a little bit of lipstick or powder. Our granny has no help.
I'm begging for lip gloss.
Nothing.
This is the fun bit, the painting.
What, you like this bit more?
Oh yeah, I like this bit. Something to do with the fact that he's really good at it. When it all comes to life, this bit. Yesterday, David Cross, who's playing young Michael, I forgot that he hadn't seen it. And I walked towards him, and he actually went, no.
Thank you, that's good. He did?
I said, how do I look? He said, you just look absolutely awful. He said, that's terrible, he kept saying. He just couldn't believe that it wasn't my skin, you know, he just couldn't believe it.
Fine.
Can you explain how you handed the responsibility over to me because everyone else is too scared of it?
Too wussy.
Don't move the bus. And it's interesting because a lot of people have said to me, ew, that must be so weird, you know, like to see yourself like old and ew. And I just love it because I've never done this before. I've never had prosthetics of any kind at all. Not even an injury prosthetic, nothing. And I've never worn contact lenses before, and so to me it's just this sort of great part of my job that I haven't had a chance to do until now, and so I do actually really, really like it. The whole process was so painstaking but so fascinating and so wonderful to look in the mirror and see myself as an older woman, but also all my muscles could completely move. They all came through in the makeup. They didn't seem to cover anything up of my own bone structure or anything like that. They just simply aged it.
Young, old.
Just going to pop to the shops, anyone want anything?
Well done, Kate.
Showtime.